Access granted. Welcome to the channel. A billion dreams fulfilled yet again as the whole of India celebrated another ICC title triumph by Team India, the Champions Trophy 2025. They were undefeated throughout the tournament yet again and were the strongest and deserving side to emerge victorious in this campaign. Let's discuss how teamwork led to their victory in the Champions Trophy. The pair of Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill were successful in this Champions Trophy, with Rohit Sharma especially with his quick fire starts and his invaluable knock in the finals, especially where he was the man of the match and was instrumental in the later stage of a tense chase. His captaincy is just on another level in ODIs and T20s, and he has made India literally the unbeatables in ICC tournaments. Vice captain Shubman Gill also was fine in this tournament and provided some good starts. His knocks being his magnificent 100 versus Bangladesh and a solid 46 versus Pakistan, and his finals knock was also decent. Virat Kohli looked at his best in this tournament, especially with this magnificent century against Pakistan, and also he played an important innings of 84 versus Australia in the semi-finals. His consistency, especially in ODI format, has been remarkable. He scored over 200 plus runs in this Champions Trophy, one of the key factors of India's triumph. No words. Now SHREYAS here has been a silent contributor in this. His journey has been so incredible. From losing his contract 2 years back to making a roaring comeback, he was India's highest run getter in this Champions Trophy, with some incredible knocks against Pakistan, Australia and New Zealand on both occasions. He scored over 240 plus runs and finished the tournament as the second highest run scorer behind Rachin Ravindra. He was definitely India's best batter in this tournament and a solution to number 4. Akshar Patel has been such an improved player for India in the past few years. There was a time when I first saw him in 2014 and I thought that he wasn't gonna make it big. But he proved me wrong. He can score useful runs, he can take timely wickets, and he's such a brilliant fielder, honestly. His scores might not be that huge in this Champions Trophy, but the impact, he was under pressure so many times when he came to bat, and those runs made more impact than the number of runs. He was consistent in the bowling department too, and economical too, and the fielding was also pretty good. So I think he has that ability to be a permanent player for the future. KL Rahul received a lot of criticism during the Champions Trophy for his poor form with the bat, and the constant changing of his batting position did not help him, and to even almost being dropped from the team, but found his mojo back at the right time. His crucial unbeaten knocks in both the semi-finals and finals were essential for this triumph. His patient innings made sure that India successfully chased targets in both the semi-finals and the finals. He was a silent contributor to, and as much he received the criticism, he deserves the same amount of appraisal for this too. As I've already spoken about Akshar Patel, the all-rounder duo here is Hardik Pandya and Ravindra Jadeja. Hardik Pandya was pretty good with the bat, especially against Australia, and he was the one who hit those crucial sixes in the knockouts when the game seemed to be shifting away in the death overs, and he was decent in bowling. Ravindra Jadeja is the senior most spinner, was good as a bowler in a Champions Trophy. He didn't get to bat that much, but he did his role too as a bowler. Varun Chakravarti was a late addition to the squad and he proved himself a worthy selection. He didn't play all the matches but made an impact in every one that he played. He got that important fifer versus the Kiwis in group stage. He got the huge wicket of Travis Head in the semi-finals and was economical alongside 2 wickets in the final versus New Zealand. And India has a huge variety of spinners like Ravi Bishnoi, Washington Sundar, Akshar Patel, and Varun Chakravarti has just added himself into this list too. And Kuldeep Yadav has always been a consistent performer and underrated. Just like other spinners, he was exceptionally good in this CT, especially against Pakistan with the 3-for, with the 2-for against Kiwis in the group stage and was economical too alongside. And in the finals, he again got 2 wickets versus New Zealand. Whenever it's an ICC ODI tournament, Mohammad Shami has been India's best bowler there, and he yet again proved here right too. After a long comeback from injury, Mohammad Shami had to prove himself yet again. Initially, he struggled with his bowling, but he found his mojo back and was India's best bowler again in an ICC ODI tournament. His highlights include the magnificent 5 versus Bangladesh, 3-4 versus Australia in a high-stakes semi-final. In the finals, he was expensive, but he got the wicket of Daryl Mitchell. But he was one of the key figures to India's triumph. Harshit Rana. He played 2 matches in this Champions Trophy before being replaced by Chakravarti, and he had his contributions too, with the 3-4 versus Bangladesh and being highly And that is it for today's video, and we'll see you the next time guys with another episode. So take care of yourselves guys, and so long.